Students, good day. Today we're going to create your laboratory activity number 19, add or event. So we have your instruction. Using NetBeans or Java compiler, create a class name, add or event. Using what we have learned in Java operator, create the program. So we have this problem. Create a program that will determine if the integer is add or even. Use the variables and the condition below. So we are asked to use this variable num1 is equals to 1778. Also, in order to determine if the integer is odd or even, we're going to use your conditional operator. So make sure to display the numbers during runtime or before evaluating. And important note, make sure to comment your complete name and the date of submission in your code window. So we are also given the expected output for our program. Okay, so let's go to your NetBeans or any Java compiler and create a program. In our NetBeans window, let's go to your file, select new project. In our new project dialog box, select Java with Maven and then Java application, then click next. For our project name, we're going to name this as add or event. And of course, we're going to save this in our desktop. So we're going to click browse. Desktop. And of course, we're going to create a dedicated folder for this project. So we're going to name this folder as project 19 add or event. So make sure to click the folder and click open. Next, we're going to delete the value for our package and click finish. In our project navigation pane, we're going to select the program icon and then display the subfolder. Select source packages, then right click on the default package and select new and then Java class. For our class name, again, we're going to use add or event. And of course, click finish. Okay, now we have your code window. So we're going to delete the unnecessary comment in our code window to make it more cleaner. And inside our public class, we're going to type psvm and press tab key in our keyboard to generate the code. Next, we're going to declare our variable. So let's start with the integer num1 is equals to 1778, okay, given in our problem. Next, we're going to declare a variable that will find the remainder of the number. So we're going to use mod as the name, and there's no need for the initial value, so we just have to put a comment. So this variable or the mod will represent the remainder of the division. And of course, we're going to use another variable that's declared as that as string. And of course, we're going to give this as a result. So this variable result will hold the value of the evaluation, add or even. Next, let's give the value for your mod variable. So mod is equals to, so in order to find the remainder of the division, we're going to use num1, the variable, and we're going to find the remainder. So in finding the remainder in Java, we're going to use this percent symbol, and of course we're going to divide this by 2. So in Java, students, you are using, and if you wanted to return the remainder of the division, you are going to use the percent symbol. So if you wanted to return the quotient, then you have to use the forward slash symbol. So in this problem, since we are trying to find the remainder of division, so we're going to use the percent symbol. So we know that in order to determine if the number is odd or even, so we need to divide it by 2. So if the remainder is 0, which means that the number is even, and otherwise it is odd. Next, after we find the remainder, we need to determine if the remainder is 0 or not using our conditional operator. So let's start with the result, which hold the value, and of course mod our remainder equals to 1, our conditional operator. So if it is equals to 1, it will display the word add at runtime, or if not, it will display the word even at runtime. And that's it. We are through with your declaration of variables, as well as writing the code to evaluate if the number is odd or even. What is remaining is to display this at runtime. So let's start with SOUT and press tab key in our keyboard. So first, we need to print the number at runtime. So printing. So this will serve as our prompt. Then we're going to print the number. So the number we're going to use the name of the variable. So the name of the variable is num1. Let's create another prompt, evaluating. So result. Again, we're going to use the name of the variable, which is result. And that's it. We are through with our code. So let's go to your save all button and then run button to run the project. Next, we're going to select our main class and click. And we are able to successfully run our project. So it prints the number, which is 1778, and the result is even. So let's try to modify this program. So we're going to change this into 177. Since we are able to make changes, so let's click our save all button again and run our program. So this time it says build success again, but the number is 177, so the result is add. And that's it for our project. And that's it, students, for your laboratory activity number 19, add or even. Thank you for your time, and again, see you in our next project.